Cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And hello, wherever you happen to be, our action comes to you from Turf Moor here on the northwest of England. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Manchester United.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Good luck. Again. Thanks. Hey. Good game. Have a great day. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
The lineup for Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Amdouni. Cullen. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Must be! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Šeško. Encouraging stuff from United. Could become a teammate. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Leeds United. How might this encounter go for them?
Well, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with that result. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Cullen. Berlinci Hartmann. Amdouni. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, what form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical and ruthless, and I expect him to get more today.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. De Ligt. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Timed his challenge magnificently. Bulinchi Hartmann. On the ball, Cullen. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're the first on the score sheet here with 15 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Successfully cut out the pass. Bulinchi Hartmann. Now with Fleming. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now what can they do from here? Hartmann. Oh, useful ball. Throw-in coming up for Burnley. This looks interesting. Bulinchi Hartmann. Credit to them for winning back possession. Could be a chance to break. Throw into Manchester United. Mbemo. Manuel Ugarte. Well read to win possession back.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Zeki Amdouni. Get a real go in the wide area. And it's played into the centre. That's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Fernandes. And good anticipation. And Burnley will get the throw-in. Bayer. Cullen. Walker now. Marcus Edwards. Taken away, he won the ball. Difficult player to stop, Casemiro. Oh, that's brilliant play. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? United struggling to keep possession here. Cullen. Walker. Could cross it in here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Again, Manchester United failed to keep it. Fleming. On the ball, Cullen. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Manuel Ugarte. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. And United couldn't keep possession. Marcus Edwards. Walker now. And possession lost by Burnley. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Lovely ball.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Opportunity to... Can he score? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Turf Moor. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Fleming. And they keep it moving. And keeping possession. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Vermo. Showing good situational awareness. De Ligt. Manuel Ugarte. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
That's excellent defending following the cross. Maxime Esteve. Hartmann. Walker. Promising pass. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Lisandro Martinez. Now Casemiro. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Burnley facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Crossing into the middle. Nusayr Mazraoui. Read it well. That's a good-looking ball. And here's Cunha. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And problem solved for now. So out for a throw-in. Walker. On the ball, Cullen. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, he's blocked it! Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Zeki Amdouni. Genuine chance. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Manchester United recovering possession well. Playing with a flow and intensity. But the danger averted for now. Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. Zeki Amdouni. Berlinci Hartmann. Centre from Walker. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Well, this could really help the cause. Decides to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, they have the ball once more. Almost worked out. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. Cullen. Oh, that's splendid play. Still looking for space. Can he? Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
And over comes the corner. Reshade. Now De Ligt. Casemiro. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline.
fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
He couldn't pick out a teammate. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Decisive pass. Well cleared away. Quick break could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively. What can they do to stop him running at them? And in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Hello and welcome to the northwest of England. The venue for this match is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always. By Stuart Robson, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley taking on Manchester United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Oh, that's a fine cross. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Over it comes. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Amdouni. Esteve. On the ball, Cullen. Zeki Amdouni. An alert intervention. Hartman. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, the threat could be there. Just the challenge that was required. Sheshko. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a disappointing end to that. Good-looking pass. Well, decent effort, but not trouble. And a goal to tell you about at St James's Park, but for which team? Let's find out by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Lisandro Martinez. Manuel Ugarte. Showing good defensive judgment. Might lead to a chance. Crossed into the penalty area. Now winning back possession.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez. Fernandes. Now options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Hartman. Zeki Amdouni. On the ball, Cullen. And the pass keeps them going. Well, he's beaten his opponent. That's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And this to level it. On a solid piece of goalkeeping. Played over. A bit disappointing in the end. Thoughtful play. Jordan Bayer. Walker now. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Maxime Esteve. Zeki Amdouni. On the ball, Cullen. Pass chiselled nicely. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Manuel Ugarte. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, nice ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It looked like a free kick. Walker. Zeki Amdouni. Berlinci Hartman. And he's hit it with authority!
Well, Burnley have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have been really positive with it. They've created opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. And the keeper grabs it. De Ligt. It's with Martinez. De Ligt. Ugarte. Now De Ligt. Wasteful from United. He has teammates around him. And threading it through. job getting the touch. Trying to pick out a teammate. The attack ended disappointingly. Manuel Ugarte. Villa. Will it be? And denied by the post. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Cullen. Jordan Baya. Walker now. Good looking move. And defensive play to be applauded. Appearing in field. Oh, an incredible block. And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Teasing ball in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Jadon Anthony. An effective challenge. Well, a really good run. Oh, great vision. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's really well read.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
A sloppy passage of play. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Burnley facing Sheffield Wednesday.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Corner kick played in. Well, it just petered out. Oh, this looks useful. Putting it wide from there. Disappointing. an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Marcus Edwards. And a throw in for Burnley. Just a quick reminder, action from the third round of the FA Cup coming up live on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Referee spotting the transgression. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, had no choice there.
Tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off.
This is a message for away supporters. At full-time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
And he did well to cut it out. Jadon Anthony. Intelligent ball. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Oh my goodness, that's gone all the way out for a throw-in.
Well, United very much in control over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Ugarte. Mazraoui here. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, good use of the ball. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Well, the cross could help them. Options in the middle. Clearance needed to be better. It's looking promising. What an important piece of defending. Nicely saved.
Well, he had to get that right. He's just saved his team there.
Short corner taken. Teammates in the middle. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Given away by Manchester United. Good weight on that pass. This could be the equaliser. And the post denied it. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
So back underway following the equaliser. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Poor pass.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And running free here. That is how to keep it out of the net. And hit with ferocity. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Nusayr Mazraoui. Through on goal. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Alert defending. Another play for a Burnley throw here. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Oh, read it really well. Trying to open up the defence, but how well he did to react in that manner. Now, who can he play it to? United will get the throw in. Well, possibilities in the centre. And played towards the near post. Well, no problems defensively. In search of an equaliser. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, Bruno Fernandes serving his team well in typical fashion. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.